at the end of day number 2. All right, here we go, men's 200 freestyle, and the story yesterday for the LA Current, they're without Andrew Seliskar. Initially, they were hoping that he would get back into the race and swim this 200 freestyle, still battling a stomach bug that's kept him out of racing yesterday and today.
Yeah, we were talking to Coach Marsh and Lenny Kraselberg about that, and you know, it's just simply a bug, and they really feel confident he'll be back. They have a weekend off next weekend, so they've got a nice little training session, but it certainly has hurt them. They're actually without 3 swimmers because of that, and it has definitely hurt them here this weekend. But everybody's gone through it, you know, everybody, there's no excuses, nobody's making excuses, but that certainly hurts LA.
But there's 3 swimmers in this event that have already won the 200 freestyle. Matsumoto down in 1. Dankan Scott, who won match 2 for London, he's going to be in lane number 4, and Fernando Sheffer right next to him in lane number 5.
Right? That's pretty cool. I don't know if we've had that yet, where you've had 3 winners all in the race thus far of the season.
Dankan Scott, and of course, Zak Eppel. He's going to be out of lane number 7. We saw him win the 100 freestyle. Can he win the 200? Those two, Zak Eppel and Dankan Scott, battled in match number 2, and the difference was exactly 0.2 of a second. That's how tight that race was.
Interesting that Rooney was taken out of the 100 free. Coach Marsh decided to take him out of the 100 and put him in the 200. He knew Eppel was going to be maybe just too much for Rooney in the 100, but he feels really confident here in the 200. Now he's got the 50 fly skins possibly later on. It's between him and Dylan Carter, obviously Tom Shields, but he's got the fly in the skins, and so how much does this take out of him? He's got about an hour before the skins, so it shouldn't affect him here.
And remember, Zak Eppel typically really comes charging home, just like we saw Anderson do. So don't count him out, even though you see him behind out in lane number 7 with Matsumoto, Dankan Scott, and Sheffer in a pretty tight field here early on.
Hey, that's a good point. Eppel way up there in lane number 2, or lane 7 rather. His last 50 was 25.5. That's about a second faster than anybody else in the field. But how about Dankan Scott? Wow, what a performance he had in that second 50. Unbelievable, 26. Actually 25.6, another 25.8. The only guy to break 26 2 consecutive 50s.
All right, and Dankan Scott is taking the lead, trying to get London the win here in the 200 freestyle. Matsumoto has fallen all the way. Oh, still holding it second. Rooney, Eppel trying to get Dankan Scott. Matsumoto making a late charge down at the bottom, and oh, Matsumoto, the last 25.
How did he do that?
Tokyo!
How did he do that? 190 meters, and there was no doubt, Bernie, that Scott was going to win this. How did he do what he just did the last 10 meters? I mean, it's so... I mean, 26 flat coming home. Scott was 26.6. I didn't see it coming. Look at Scott in the middle. Matsumoto's way over there to the left. That's 190 meters. Scott's got this. But look at the turnover. And the turnover slows down for Scott. He was slow coming in the last 5 meters. And 1:41.7, fastest time of the year.
Matsumoto with the 3rd win for the Frog Kings on day 2. Oh, look at how tight it is for second.